Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and today we have a treat for
you,
Coach. We are going to be listening to Roger Taylor from Queen and a song called Say It's Not True. And it is true that Coach is a big fan of Roger.
Is it close to a man crush, as they say?
Well, Roger and I are like kindred spirits in a lot of ways.
Okay, whatever you say.
I don't have time right now to break it down, but just trust me when I say Roger and Coach on the town would be a good time. So, Roger, if you're out there, call me. Anyway, we're going to find out what this one sounds like coming up next. All right, and I do want to point out one thing before we begin. We try really hard to react to everything that people suggest, but it's just not possible. And it's not that we value other people's opinions over the others. It's just I look at the suggestions and sometimes something jumps off the page at me. Obviously, Roger always jumps off the page at me. But I do want to say that this particular one came from someone who's been a big supporter of our channel and actually requested this through the YouTube Super Thanks feature, where you can donate through YouTube. And look, even when people do buy me coffees and other things, and we're incredibly grateful, trust me, we appreciate it very much. But we just can't always get to them all. And I'm not necessarily doing this just because of the Super Thanks donation, although I do want to recognize it and say thank you. But I'm doing it because the person has been such a huge supporter of the channel. And so, anyway, without further ado, let's see what Roger's got.
I'd like to dedicate this one tonight to Freddie. The harder we play, the faster we fall. When we think that we know it all, we know nothing at all. The letter arrives like a bolt from the blue. So what's left of your lives? All your dreams lost to you. Say it ain't true. Say it today. When I open my eyes, will it all go away? Say it's not true. Say it for real. Can't be happening to you. Can't be happening to me. It's hard not to cry.
Well, this is interesting.
It's very sad, but, it's very heart-touching. Because he attributed it to Freddie, but what he's saying is true. It can be all gone in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, no doubt about that, for sure. And I just want to say, his voice is so versatile. He can do the harder rock songs. He can do softer melodies. He can hit high notes. He can sound gruff and scratchy in his voice. He can do all of those things, and he has not failed to disappoint no matter which one that he's doing. I am truly just blown away by his vocal talents, and he would have been a lead singer in many other bands. It just so happened that he met a guy named Freddie Mercury, and that was pretty hard to pass up.
But you know what? It takes all of them to make Queen.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
And that's what's so interesting, because Freddie's been gone a long time, but his bandmates, they truly were family, because they still today, we've done several songs from them you know, after he passed away from Brian and them. And it's amazing, you know, how heartfelt they are about it.
Yeah, no doubt they were close.
It's hard not to cry. It's hard to believe. So much heartache and pain. So much reason to grieve. With the wonders of science and all the knowledge we've stored, magic cocktails for lives people just can't afford. Say it's not true. You can say it's not right. It's hard to believe the size of the crime. Say it's not true. Say it's not real. Could be happening to you. Could be happening to me. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was definitely different. But you know what? I have kind of come to the conclusion that Roger is like the male equivalent of Blackpink's Rosé, and that he could sing a songbook and I would be happy. Roger could sing a restaurant at a menu and I'm there for it. A restaurant at a menu. Did I just say restaurant at a menu? A menu at a restaurant or a restaurant at a menu, because they kind of go together. And
duh.
Like Coach and rum.
You haven't been in the rum.
I haven't even been in it today.
You've been off your kilter. That's okay.
That's all right. Slow songs kind of throw me off my game sometimes. But Roger sounds fantastic. And he always does. And I just want to say, I've come to the conclusion that at times, Rod Stewart sounds like Roger Taylor. I remember at some point, at some point early when we discovered, how great a singer Roger was, I said something to the effect of he sounded like Rod Stewart. Well, I'm correcting that. Rod Stewart sometimes sounds like Roger Taylor. I'm putting the proper person first. No disrespect to Rod Stewart, but Roger and I, we're like that. So
your man crush.
I've never met him, but he's a good dude. So anyway, I just had to throw that out there. This was not my normal style, and I tolerated it just fine because Roger on vocals.
He's got a very soothing voice, and that was a pretty tribute. And what he said is true. If you listen to the actual lyrics, what he said is true. People are gone in a blink of an eye.
Well, people go through all kinds of things, and you could be having a great day, and then tomorrow your whole world gets turned upside down.
Yeah, but it's all in how you approach it.
Yeah.
Life has their ups and downs.
Yeah, sometimes those downs are really significant, and sometimes you don't recover from them.
Yeah, some people can't dig their way out of it.
But in any case, good song, good suggestion. So thank you very much. We need to now balance the scales of the universe and get back on some rock and roll. So you guys send us some suggestions for something that'll get Coach's blood pumping a little bit next time. For now, please throw a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys soon on CoachCastTV.